Hello everyone, this is IMAMSAB from BMS College of Engineering. I am a final year industrial engineering and management student. As we can see, today I am going to explain my journey in MERN internship at WSA Academy. Building blocks of the web. HTML is the foundation for the web pages. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, which is the foundational language for creating web pages. It structures web content using elements like headings, paragraphs, links, and images. It provides the essential framework that browsers use to display and interpret web information. Every website starts with HTML. It enables user interaction through forms, allowing data collection with input fields, buttons, and drop-downs. There are two types of HTML lists. One is order and other one is unordered, which organize information clearly, making content easier to read and navigate. Both forms and lists are vital for structuring interactive and well-organized web pages. Next comes CSS, which is used for styling and designing of the web pages. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets, which controls the visualization and presentation of the web pages. It manages layouts, colors, fonts, spacings, and overall design, which to look aesthetic. There is a concept called box model in CSS, which is used to spacing between margins, borders, paddings, and content. It enables responsive design for different screen sizes and devices like laptops, mobile phones, and tablets, etc. It supports animation and transitions for engaging user experiences. It provides consistent formatting across entire websites. It makes web pages visually appealing and user friendly. Next comes JavaScript, which is JavaScript is like brain of the web pages. It is the language of interactivity. There are core concepts in JavaScript, like it is a dynamic scripting language that brings interactivity and functionality to web pages. It allows developers to perform calculations, create multiple animations, and handle user events. With modern syntax, features like ES6, JavaScript supports variables, functions, arrays, and objects. It enables complex logic and data handling in web applications. Some ES6 plus features of modern JavaScript. It allows functions for cleaner syntax, uh, promises, and async or await for handling asynchronous operations, destructuring for efficient data extraction, template literals for dynamic strings, models for organized code structure. There is a concept called DOM in JavaScript. DOM stands for Document Object Model. Selecting elements. It is used to selecting elements, which is using query selector and get element by ID to target specific page elements in HTML. Event handling, implementing click, submit, and scroll events to capture user interactions. Dynamic updates, modifying content, styles, and attributes in real time without page reloads. Page reloads may take time and disturb user experiences. DOM enhances the user experience by not reloading the page every time. Uh, Creating elements, dynamically generating new HTML elements and inserting them into the DOM. Here is an example for DOM in JavaScript. This example demonstrates event listeners, DOM selection, and dynamic elements creation, core skills applied throughout the internship project. Next comes the MERN stack ecosystem. MERN stands for MongoDB, Express.js, React.js, and Node.js, where MongoDB is NoSQL database for flexible, scalable data storage with JSON-like documents, where next Express.js is minimal web framework for building robust APIs, application programming interfaces, and handling HTTP requests. Next, React.js. which is the component-based library for building dynamic and interactivity user interfaces. Next comes Node.js. Node.js is in backend JavaScript runtime, enabling server-side execution and backend development. The flow of MERN stack in web pages, like MERN stack architecture flow. First comes React frontend. React is used in front-end development, which is used to user interacts with responsive UI components triggering API requests to the backend. Next comes Express and Node.js. Both are used in backend to connect the front end and backend and interact with the front end, which it is server receives. It works like server receives requests, processes business logic, validates data, and communicate with the database. MongoDB database. It is a MongoDB is NoSQL database which is used in backend databases, which stores and retrieves data or returns results to backend for processing and response. Then it will be sent to frontend. Next comes response to client. Backend sends formatted JSON data back to React, updating the UI dynamically, which will show in the frontend user interfaces to the user. This seamless flow enables real-time data updates, efficient API communications, and a smoother user experience across the entire application. Next, we have developed a Only Hub project, which is a major project in our internship. We have developed this project using MERN technology, where Only Hub is your personalized stay booking platform. Project overview. Only Hub is a one-stack platform designed for booking unique travel accommodations, like similar to Airbnb. It enables users to find and reserve homes, villas, and rooms for personalized stays, while hosts can list their spaces and earn income. The project features a modern, responsive interface and for easy search and booking, delivering a seamless travel experience. The core features of Only Hub project: user authentication and secure login system, property listing and host management, advanced search with filters for personalized results, detailed property views with comprehensive information, secure booking system with payment integration. The image you are seeing is the homepage, home UI of our project. Let's go and see how our projects look like. This is the code of our project where we are running backend in one terminal which is connected to MongoDB and front-end in one terminal which is now live on our local host. This is the structure of our project code, which is neatly well structured with different codes in backend and different codes in front end. We have used Express.js and Node.js in backend. In source folder, we can see controllers, authentication controller, booking controllers, property controllers, routes, utils, index, and in mainly front end, we can see node source assets. This is the image components. In components folder, we can see accommodation code, and in home we can see filter code, filter model code, footer, header, main code, and which has been well structured and well written. We have written code in very segmented form. Each code is rendered in app.js, and our code is connected to MongoDB database, which is my database. In testing, we can see the booking details, booking details, and in properties, these are the properties in property listing we have used in our front end, which is stored in here. The users data can be accessed from this uh, backend databases. This is our project. This is the only hub project. This is the main home page and user interface. Here, first thing we can do here, we can log in here with our credentials, email and password. Once we log in, we can see our account and log option here. And this is the search button. We can search for any specific locations with their location names. We can see here how we are hovering. We can see some their location and pricing details. 2,800 per night. This is living in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. 3,000 per night. You can go to next page by clicking on this button. These are some locations we have listed in our project. We can search here Chennai and click on search. We can search locations from here like Tamil Nadu and click on search button. The Tamil Nadu's locations will filtered out here. The sunny side up, Chennai, Kodaikanal, Ooty, etc. When we click on this only have logo, we will back to our home page. Here we can add start date and end date of our journey. We can and add number of guests here by clicking or typing here, and we can filter out the our specific requirements. House, flat, entire home, Wi-Fi, AC, apply filters. This is how we can filter out here. And once we click on some location, we will direct to property listing page where we can see the locations or hotels images here, like this home, washroom, etc. And we can see the map here where this location exactly is located, and we can check some extra information on of this location. We can zoom in and zoom out this map, and these are the places this location is offering. This hotel is offering kitchen, free parking, Wi-Fi. This is the description of this hotel. Here maximum guests can be 10, not more than that. Here we can book the hotel by clicking the start date and end date of our journey. Number of guests, name, or phone number. You can book this location. Here we can see the details: check-in date, check-out date, number of guests, nights. Total nights will be 11 on the basis of our selected dates. We can proceed to payment form here, and it will be directed to our payment processing. And now we have booked the location. Here we can see our location, see our booking information, nights, date, and this total price is this 1982,400, and we can see this booking information in our account. When we click on this My Account option, we will be directed to this page, our edit profile. Here are some features: edit profile and change password, where we can change our password and edit our image, profile image, our name, our email address. And here My Bookings, we can see our booking booked details, all previously booked details. This is the last place which we have booked. So, and finally, here are my accommodation pages there, where we can uh, do business by selling our uh, booked places to other persons with high prices. We can enter our details. We can upload our photos of that page, and we descriptions, select property type, flat, room, whether we want entire room or just a room or any type, or amenities that we are offering to the customers. Here extra information about the house rules and regulations of that particular house which we are selling, the check-in and check-out time. We can enter check-in time and check-out time here. Maximum guests, we will put it as 5, and amount for night we can enter here 1,000 rupees and save it. It will be saved and show us on this my accommodation form, my accommodation list. Okay, this is how our projects is looking. Yeah, this is all about our project. Let's talk about our key takeaways and project impact on ourselves from this internship. Some technical growth we can observe here are we have mastered a complete one stack integration like MongoDB, Express.js, Node, and React. We have built real world features, authentication, search filters, booking systems, payment integration, etc. Developed expertise in RESTful APIs, Redux state management, and responsive design. And our professional development learned scalable project structure and modular code organization, experienced industry like workflow and collaborative development practices, created a platform connecting users and hosts, demonstrating real world technology impact. The project impact and career impact is gained confidence and readiness for the web development roles through practical challenges, demonstrated problem solving capabilities with industry standard solutions, expanded opportunities in travel and hospitality and technology. This is what our project journey was. This internship transformed my understanding of web development from theoretical knowledge to practical, production ready skills that I will carry throughout my career. In first week, we have I studied the foundation building with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript fundamentals. In the second week of our internship, we have deep dived into multi-stack components and architecture patterns of React and MongoDB and all. In third week of our internship, we have gained hands-on development of only have with mentorship and code reviews. And in the last week of our internship, we have deployed and project refinement, testing, deployment, and final presentation preparation. We have at the final. I want to thank you to the I would like to thank you to WSA for this enriching one stack internship opportunity. It was a great opportunity and learning experience for me. I would like to special thanks to the chairman for her exceptional guidance and mentorship throughout our internship period. We are grateful for this truly valuable learning experience.